Good morning. So today's adventure is taking our little pupperino here to the vet. So we really debated if it was necessary, you know, because of everything going on, but we called a couple vets around here. We know she's due, like this is her month anyway that we normally go to the vet every year. So we called a couple vets and they have a process in place. They're still accepting patients, they're still open, and they basically take them inside without you, and you wait in the car and the vet calls you on the phone, and then you can ask all your questions and talk that way. So we debated pushing it off, but frankly, we don't know how long this is gonna last, and she needs, you know, to get up to date on her shots, and she's out of her flea and tick medication.
And her heartworm.
And her heartworm, yeah, like April is her month. We normally take her to the vet. So, anywho, we are gonna take you along on this adventure. So let's roll. Hi, we had an appointment at 11:20, so we're outside.
What's the last name?
Miller?
Good.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
She can't jump out. Can I lift her out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she can jump out.
Do you want your leash or is her leash okay?
We're gonna use, I'll use both. It's just, this will help us from only touching one single one. Oh, you're such a cutie. Such a cutie. Look at you. There you go. Hi, you're so excited. She's so pretty.
Yeah, thanks. I'll gladly go with you.
I know.
Want me to take
yeah, of
yourself?
course.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's so excited.
Oh yeah, she loves it. She loves treats if you need her to sit.
Can't tell from her fat sausage body.
There she goes. She's running into the vet. Running. Because she has no loyalty to us whatsoever. Also, how weird is it that to vlog in masks? I think we could take them off now. Oh, this is a weird world we're living in now. But anyway, so yeah, the vet's supposed to call us after she does her exam, and then we can still go over all of our regular questions and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a virtual, physical mesh up of a visit.
Exactly. So I did want to give the quick tip though, since we are, you know, still talking about RVing and dogs and stuff. So what we actually do with Carmen, because a lot of people have asked this when we take her to the vet on the road, is whatever region we're going to be exploring that year, we take her to a vet in that region. And it's just happened to work out that like her annual pops up in April every year. And we're normally by April setting off on like the year
our
trips.
Summer trip,
our summer trip, where we're doing a lot of moving and stuff. So anyway, it's good to take them to a vet in the region, because then that vet typically knows of anything that's needed for that area. So for example, when we kind of did the Michigan, Indiana, Midwest states, we went to a vet there and she told us about, oh well, if your dog is inclined to drink the water in the rivers and the streams, which Carmen totally is, you know, you definitely want this vaccination because
the lepto.
Yeah, the lepto vaccination, because we have a very high amount of wild animal like feces in our water, which obviously can make your dog sick. So, and we'd never heard of that vaccine anywhere else. So
yeah, Los Angeles, it's not a big...
Right, yeah. So, and then when we did the East Coast the year prior, we had another vet recommend doing a a Lyme disease vaccine, and then the canine flu. Yeah, because I guess it was really big that year on the East Coast. So that is why we like to normally take her to a vet in the region that we'll be exploring, because they have extra tips and tricks and know about, obviously, extra threats in their area. So there you go. Hello?
Hi, it's Dr. Castillo at the Animal Care Clinic.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? Good.
Good.
So, what's going on with your doggy?
So the first thing, well, okay, I have a list.
Okay.
So the first thing was,
we talked about the fish oil. We did the nail trim, and then they're gonna talk to you about the next guard and the heart guard.
Awesome.
okay, perfect.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah,
Stop traveling. No.
I know, we did stop traveling.
All right. I'll have them call you in a second.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. And we give the vaccines in different legs. So the rabies goes in the right hind. I believe the lepto goes in the left front, just in case you see a lump or there's a pain or something.
Okay.
That's probably it. Okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, you're welcome.
Bye. That was funny. Stop traveling.
She said stop traveling?
Yeah.
Oh.
Carmen, did you have a good vet visit? She's like, what's on your fish?
What is this?
All right. So she is loaded up for the next year on her heartworm medicine and flea and tick. She's up to date on her shots, and we're just waiting for our receipt. So pretty good.
Yeah.
Everyone, when they brought her out, acted like they loved her. They always do. Yeah. She's the best.
Yeah, she very much enjoys.
She loves going to the vet. Like, she loves it. She loves the attention. She loves the treats. She loves everything about it.
Yep. So, yeah, it's really interesting too, because we make sure to keep Carmen up on her vaccines and make sure that she gets her checkups when us ourselves aren't so great about making sure that we get to our annual checkups and all of that. Now, me especially, I hate going to the doctor, but we make sure Carmen gets her
every
coverage.
year, clockwork, which is why we were so torn about, like, do we wait? Do we postpone this? And we're like, no, let's just get it done, you know?
And this vet's been really good. We stayed in our car. They come out to us, so it kind of limits activity. They wear gloves. They actually have their own leash that they use.
Yeah, so they don't have to touch our leash.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously she goes in there, so can we wipe her down with Clorox wipes?
She would like that.
She would like that. She loves chemicals.
Yeah. We should give her a bath, though.
We should give her a bath.
Not for the virus, she just needs a bath.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, oh, here comes our receipt. Oh, good morning, gang. So Carmen is in good shape, good health, and that always makes us feel better.
Yeah, she pretty much just laid around because she got a couple shots yesterday.
Yes.
So always makes her a little bit tired.
Yeah, she was a little sleepy. But she had a little walk this morning. The only thing that still bugs me a lot is her red belly. And we talked to the vet about that, and that's just because of allergies right now. And we keep going back and forth. It might be the Cosequin, it might be her food, and like we can never really pinpoint anything, but I definitely...
It could also just be the pollen and stuff in the air, because she's had like really droopy eyes because she's actually allergic, so we've been giving her Benadryl. Anyway.
Yeah, and you know, that's something the vet mentioned right now, is that if my allergies are bad, then hers would be too if she has them, and I definitely think hers are, because she never has runny eyes, and like she every morning has like runny eyes. But yeah, I hate it. Like, I do think a big part of it is just the pollen and where we're at, but I don't know, I keep going back and forth. So we showed this to you a couple days ago, or whenever it was, to be honest, I don't know. and we have our own Cosequin, which is to help with the achy bones, and we're like, we asked the vet about it if she could be allergic to something in here, and the vet doesn't really think so.
Potentially something, but she's like, most likely not. They don't really put things that are commonly allergic.
Yeah.
But Carmen also has a sensitive stomach issue anyway, because when we first got her, she had diarrhea for like
literally
months.
3 months. Yeah.
And so we were taking her to the vet every month, and we were trying to figure out why, and like we were on Flagyl. The second we would take her off, she would have diarrhea. We were making just chicken and rice, and then we even had this other stuff called like Just Food for Dogs, which was down the street from our house, and they made like vitamins to put in your food, and so you would home make your own dog food. And she was
miserable, by the way.
Still getting diarrhea, so it was like this big thing. And then finally we put her on limited ingredient, no diarrhea. So she's allergic to something, whether it's chicken or rice or... Yeah,
exactly. It's one of those. So, and you know, this vet said, oh, she probably definitely has a grain intolerance. So she's good with the food now. I think that's why we always question the food first, is because we have like PTSD from the first 3 months of having her. But anyway, now we're questioning the Cosequin, and we're questioning our location. So anyway, I bring up the Cosequin because someone recommended another type of joint medicine that their dog is on, and I can't find the comment. I'm trying to search through. It's really hard with, like, we're getting a lot of comments, which is fantastic, but now I'm just like, where is that comment? Where's that recommendation? So if you're watching, please send that recommendation again, because I just want to look into alternative options, just in case. Yep. So anywho, that's where we're at. And we started cleaning up the house a little bit today, and we realized that we never announced a winner for the giveaway that we announced forever ago in like our second vlog. So we want to do that now. We have a plugin that we use for YouTube that lets us randomly select a winner. So we used that, and Robin L is the winner. And just in case you need a refresher, the giveaway was a t-shirt, a beanie, and 2 koozies. So congrats, Robin, for entering. Apologies for getting it out so late. So shoot us an email at info@getawaycouple.com with your mailing address, and we will work on getting those out to you. And then we wanted to do another giveaway that we promise we won't take as long to get the second winner announced, but I pulled out these. This is from Camco, and it's a dish set, and it's not in a box, so I apologize for that, but I promise we never used it. So it's 4 plates, 4 big plates, 4 little plates, and they're so cute. It says life is better at the campsite, and then 4 bowls, and then I threw in a keychain in here. So definitely give those a wash though, since they've been sitting in a box in our under storage for a year. But I promise we never ate off them. They've never been used. But I do warn you to give them a wash. I hope that doesn't gross you out. So anyway, to win the dishes, what do you think they should do? I always put Jason on the spot there. So let's have you do, give in the comments your favorite recipe that you've been loving, or maybe a new recipe that you have been motivated to try during quarantine. So yeah. That's it. Just give us your favorite recipe, and you have to be subscribed. Okay, that's it. Simple rules. We like simple rules. So there you go. We look forward to hearing what you're eating. Feel free to send a link too if you want, so if it sounds appetizing, I can try it out as well. But other than that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join our Getaway gang. We will see you next time. Bye guys. Oh yes, and speaking of recipes, I'm gonna show you one of my simple favorites. It's just a BLT, but yeah, anyway, bye.